ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
अनांजन शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन नमो विष्णुपदाय श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गुरुवाणी निर्विशेष श्री चैतन्य अनुष्ठ स्थापित स्वामी मज्जा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा पतितानां पावनेभ्यो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत नाम शिवासादि भक्त Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. So, here saying, the sannyasi must not present allurement to material benefit to gather many disciples. Who is a sannyasi? Sannyasi means short man's who commits civil suicide, Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. Usually suicide means he cannot take his life, but he can take his life. Here in India, if somebody takes sannyas means no connection with material relation. No connection. Body relation, completely zero. No wife, no father, mother. Krishna is everything. So he carries a danda, representing his body, his mind, kaya, and whatever activity is done, kaya, vakka, sometimes another fourth, when it's soul. He offers Mukunda Seva, one who gives mukti, by serving mat sevadaram ahudi mukti. The purpose is not like that. Actual mukti means Swarupena Bhavastiti. What is Swarup? Swarup means our eternal identity. We are part and parcel of Krishna. Krishna says, Mami Vamsa Jiva Loke Jiva Bhutasana. We say, Aham Sarvajoni Sukuntya Aham Bijapadapita. I am the father of living. So it is the duty of son to obey father, follow father instead. That is disciple. First disciple is father. Real father is Krishna. So disciple means he is disciplined. Don't do this, do this, all this. So there are many rules and regulations. But one who disobeys does not become obedient. He is not disciplined. He is not self-controlled. Then he is not following his instruction. He cannot perfectly carry out the order of the spiritual master. As a result, he cannot go back to God. That is our goal. Go back to God. It starts with following Varnashram Dharma. Most of the people are in the mode of passion and ignorance, symptomized by Kama and Lobha. Kama means material desire, ultimately enjoyment. Sensual enjoyment, the highest sensual enjoyment is male-female's physical union. Let's put it in very polite way. With a sister, if we tell in this material world, these two things is taken. Listen very carefully. I am asking anybody, it's very challenging. In this moment, if we tell, then Ramchandra get the solution. Ramchandra asked, if you go to when Ramchandra he was exiled, he was going, following father's instruction. Father doesn't want, he said no. feels hurt with his promise to his wife, and wife said, yes, I want him to go for 14 years. 14 years? Ramchandra? First he went to a place, it's called Chitrakoot. Koot means mountain. And Chitra, very picturesque. This place you still can go. I just some months back, I was there. I heard some devotees from here or maybe Pune went there, before or after. Yeah, pictures. There, Ramchandra was asking Lakshman and his assistant, go, ask the saintly person, what is the suitable place where you should stay? Where you should stay? And there is a murti showing the answer he got. He went to many sadhus. Ultimately, some say he went to Lord Shiva. The Lord Shiva answered Lakshman, not verbally, just gave him some gesture. He put one of his hand holding his tongue, another hand holding his generating organ, and started walking. This is very sensitive sense. Here we are sitting. Material world, when you use these senses for enjoyment, he's called a playboy. He's a hero. And a spiritual play, realm, hero is who can have control over this. How many person can control? He can advance. He's called Dhira. And anybody else is called Adhira. So in this matter, then Lakshman couldn't understand. So he went to Lord Ramchandra, he asked, and he did like that. Ramchandra smiled. He said, he already answered to you. What is the answer? If you can have control these two things, you can go anywhere and everywhere and stay there. Now if you ask anybody in the material world, control this, I think people will go mad. Why? Everybody is nunam pramatta kurute vikarma. Why? Just indriyapitaye apnati. And kleshada, though it gives so much distress, suffering, still everybody is after. Yes or no? We are every moment walking in the street, and Prabhupada asked, what is this musical sound coming? Because the Prabhupada is a vendor. Yes, he has got a van. What is carrying in the van? Prabhupada, what? Prabhupada, answer, this is ice cream. Ice cream? Big sense object, very powerful. Who doesn't like kulfi, ice cream, tell me? Raise hand. Nobody raise hand. At least you are honest. You have hope. Though it may be hope against hope. If I now go in the evening, I get school, college, everywhere I see. I was some time back in Kanpur. Little break, at one school, college, boys, girls coming. And vendors said, I said, everybody, quack, quack, quack. Just few will take. How many? 4, 5, now I have to go to the class. And already, he said, how many? Giving money. Already 20. He thought 4, 5, she thought she will eat pani puri. Who doesn't like? They're going in the street, not very far. You go to AC Bose Road. I know from my childhood, I know this shop is very well known. And my father, we have got business, Bara Bazaar. Father will take her. And this shop is called Theory Brothers. Our shop. And anybody calls, nice samosa, hing kachori, rasmalai, bhunji, irresistible. One who can control. Now, better go to ISKCON, take samosa, halwa, kachori. You are Krishna conscious, you are hero. But spiritual. And others, material. You ask him, stop! He won't stop. stop. But we know how to make him stop. We give him, take this. Don't have to do that. We have got a shop in Middleton Street, previously. All the embassies, those are can stop. They used to come. Veg burger. Everybody knows BP bar, hamburger to McDonald's, KFC, KCI. You see, even I am from Vrindavan, not just I am coming from Vrindavan. Yesterday, Vrindavan, early in the morning I left, came here 11 o'clock. And on the way, I don't know how much though, but ISKCON knows how to turn them. What they are eating, all nonsense. Prabhupada said it's called gach pata in Bengali. You take jackfruit, make ichor, you take vegetable with lot of spice, tastes like mutton. Should say, anyway. But put between two bun and make a lot of spice and come here. It's called Gopals. We have got a shop, Ki naam chilo, Gopal. Middleton is a small shop. So many people coming. You cannot supply them. They are coming in noon time and take it. 2 piece, not go to eat anything. Take 2 only, enough. Yeah? Simply 2. Everywhere in the world. See, everywhere is very popular. Whether Australia, America, or even Mr. Putin. Mr. Putin, in one dinner or some party, there is a ISKCON restaurant, sometimes also do catering. I remember Australia, so many times I've seen. And they like somebody, gulab jam, samosa, gobi pakoda, fried rice. These are very popular. He says, very nice. What is this? Supplied by Gopals. What is this Gopal? ISKCON. Liking prasad means liking Krishna. Yes? What is Krishna Bhakti? Developing attachment to Krishna's name, Krishna's form, Krishna's beauty, Krishna's pastime, serving Krishna, Krishna's pure devotee. Everything is there. Bhakti is not in material world. Only lacking Krishna consciousness. Simple living. You require 5 feet your body, you require 6-7 feet per person. What I gave you, boil down to this thing. You require little place to sleep, lie down. You require 1 or 2 clothes to cover yourself. And some food, dal, roti, rice, sabji little. Keep your body fit. Now you do your bhajan and distribute book and preach. You become dearest to Krishna and go back to Godhead. It's very easy. People may say, why you are making such a big, huge temple? Prabhupada say, yes, you are Indian sadhu. Prabhupada say, you are right, but listen, sit down. This is Mayapur bank, river. I can sit down under a tree and do japa, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. I am a sannyasi. I should live very simple. Left home, everything. But suppose Chaitanya Mahaprabhu won every part, every hook and corner, even Alaska, even in the ice, in the house there you will find Krishna one. How? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, every person, every town, every village, even African forest, jungle, everywhere one day will be Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And it will say, it will bring a revolution in the history. Tad bhago visharga janatago viplava. Viplava means revolution. And already it started. And everybody is wearing jean all the while. But super power we also. I see the little kid is also wearing jean now. Right? Yeah. Other top country materially advanced drink, we also. I also become John Lennon, whatever, Michael Jackson, John Ian, everyone. Little half pant. Prabhupada said, you have got 4 sons. Give one son, I will train him up and preach. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Indian has to, this is only their responsibility. become Krishna conscious and spread this thing. Then people will say, yes, India is doing he's every Indian. No other response. No. Now they are hankering for something. A reporter asked Prabhupada, they have got enough material, enjoyment, what people want. Now they find something new. Something new is this. Simple living, back to next, simple living, high thinking. That means Krishna consciousness. That Prabhupada gave. One of his godmother went, sannyasi, to fulfill the prediction, desire, Bhaktivedanta Thakur Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And jet lag, marquis of jet lag, that means maybe landlord of some villages, Prabhupada said. Some land, in India also, you have got lots of land, you are considered a king. May not have soldiers, nothing, palace, not big building. So he came, he was some big position, maybe governor general, this. When he went back, and he heard, in India, one sannyasi came, give lecture. He said, I know sir, you come here, you learn something from our colleges, universities, so you can make little money when you go back home. But you have come here to teach us something? No, something, this Vedic knowledge about God is very deep. So now we have got Bible, we have got churches. Yeah, you have got churches, Bible, how many percent now? Okay. Can you make me a Brahmin? Your society, most respected person is Brahmin. Can you make me a Brahmin? No problem, yes? But you have to qualify. What is the qualification? If you are married, you can't. You don't marry, you are not married. Anyway, you cannot intimately associate with opposite gender. I see. This is, I have to do. Yes. Any more? Yes. You, for your sense gratification, you cannot allow killing other living entities. That means meat, fish, egg, you have to stop. Yes. Anything else? Yes. You cannot go to the pub and boozing. No intoxicant, up to tea, coffee. Good. You have got anything else? Yes? What is that? No casino, going to the club and seeing dancing, taking out clothes, this, that, and putting money and gambling. Impossible! Impossible. This is our society, Mr. Because if somebody goes to factory, he has to eat meat. And in order to digest meat, he has to drink. And after drinking, factory money getting lot and getting agitated. He is not happy, satisfied with one opposite gender. He will be running after like bull. That is right. That is why pornography, a big industry booming, and this society is running. So one senator of a superpower country said, if this ISKCON society, the way it is expanding and its followers, one day they can take over our power, most probably. The Senate. What will happen to all distilleries will stop making liquor. No slaughterhouse, no factory, no gambling club. So many industries will close down, no smoking, no drinking, no meat, no slaughterhouse. All stop. What the people will do? What will happen to the society? This is our lifestyle. Prabhupada said, can you see the impact, how powerful Hare Krishna mantra? So everybody, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. They are coming here saying, what? Karma free. Other places you are eating, you are reaping the result. As you sow, so you reap. Even according to Bible, you are causing the opening the slaughterhouses running, so that you can have hamburger or whatever, meat, fish, egg, all. You have to pay for. Mamsa, he will eat you whom you are eating today. Do you know that? What the word mamsa means? Mam means me. Sa, he. Sa, khadoti. Mam, he will eat me whom today I am eating. And whoever is involved, who is killing, who is cooking, who is carrying, they will share the result of this punishment. You see? Anybody want? Who? He's saying Bangla bolun. Huh? Everybody understand English here? Who doesn't understand English? How many? Please raise hand. কারা ইংরেজি বোঝে না হাত তুলুন এখানে একজন দুজন পেছনে দেখা যাচ্ছে না কতজন গন্ত কতজন হবে রাফলি হ্যাঁ রাশেশ্বর কেউ তো একটু অনুবাদ করে দিতে হয় নাকি ভেরি ডিফিকাল্ট ইট ইজ এ সিস্টেম That is what ISKCON is doing. So anybody in ISKCON, he is great. He may be the most fortunate person in the whole world, those who are in ISKCON. And so Prabhupada said, so if I sit down by the side of the Ganges and chant japa, who will come? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the whole world will come to Mayapur. So I have to make this longest building of whole of West Bengal. Even writer's building is not that long. Our north building is there in Mayapur. Why? The people from all parts of the world suppose come, and they also the Indians chant Jai Sachinandan Gaur Hari, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram. So you think that is good? Or I alone do japa? And they come here, I don't give him facility. They come from their country, they have got so many facilities. Minimum I am giving just to stay in a house with minimum facility, shower, take bath, toilet. They are not used to Vedic, going to the field. Some did tapasya, yes, in the beginning. They sacrificed a lot. They started the movement. Prabhupada said, you are sent. I didn't think in his Guru Maharaj disappeared. They one day Prabhupada gave a moving lecture, famous. There he is saying, I didn't have money, shelter, I got just a letter. Somebody sponsored me to his house in Butler. Pennsylvania. Butler, Pennsylvania.
Butler.
There, to stay in their house, his son gave me a pamphlet letter. Prabhupada, one of his friends, son, Mathura, Vrindavan, Sama, and his son married to an American and living 2 weeks so that Prabhupada can stay 2-3 weeks. Where he will go, he doesn't know. No money, only $3. India government don't give. There is no reserve month. Some Singhania, Padampat Singhania, JK industry. He said, I will help you to give, but India government won't allow me take so much dollar to make a temple in America. Prabhupada wrote, he said, what can I do? He promised. But Prabhupada struggled. At the age, at the end of his life, he is taking risk of his life going to America. No passenger ship, in a cargo ship. Twice heart attack. Again, stroke. Again, same. And doctor cannot say, Krishna can say, he is chanting Hare Krishna. Doctor doesn't lie. Disciple has to say in the sea beach, staying, please, we cannot instruct our Guru, he is our spiritual master. He has to do this chant. As you like, if you don't want, you go. And Prabhupada was okay. Even in the ship, Prabhupada was sick. Krishna came in a dream. There is a saying, Rakhe Krishna Mare Ke. In Bengali there is called. Mare Krishna Rakhe Ke. If Krishna said, যদি কৃষ্ণ বাঁচায় কেউকে, কে তাকে মারতে পারে? Krishna want to kill Kamsa. Lord Ramchandra want to kill Ravan. Nobody can say. Even Shiva, Parvati asked, he is your great devotee, Ravan. Ravan তোমার এত বড় ভক্ত, তাকে বাঁচাও কে, যাও, please save it. Lord Shiva was telling his wife Parvati, I am sorry, I cannot save it. That is why one is intelligent, one is Sumedha, Pravesh Sankirti, always chanting. Pravesh Sankirtane Jagga Jajanti Sumedhasa Salkam Kirtantama Bhagavad Gita. All the time chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, pleasure giving, internal energy of the Lord. Oh, Radharani, Sita, Rukmini, Lakshmi. Please, oh Krishna, all attractive, deliverer from cycle of birth and death, epitome of bliss personified, ocean of Ananda, spiritual. Please, please engage me in your service. Not official. Not officially we say in a particular mood. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Tinadopi Suniche. Nobody wants to become Tinadopi Suniche. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Doesn't work. Take time. You have to chant. Who can chant? Only liberated person. That is why we are always practicing. What 16 rounds will do? You cannot, okay, rest of the time, work hard for Krishna is as good as chanting. But ultimately the whole thing is chanting and nothing else. They are free from aparad. Remember, there are 10, 11 aparad, most of us are forgetting. Chanting, thinking something else. Yes? Yes or no? Yes. This is most of us doing. Chanting, mind maybe. There is a Hindi sadhu say, Hindi speak, मन तो बगीचा में घूम रहा है. हरिनाम कर रहा, मन बगीचा में घूम रहा. Mind is samadhi. What is the value of this chant? Chanting means meditation. Meditation means absorption in the lotus feet, Krishna's name, form, beauty. Are you doing? So it will take time. But still, best is a bad bargain we are doing. ISKCON may be the only organization where all these things are organized, teaching around the world. So we are fortunate, all of us, to be in the boat of the pure devotee Prabhupada. Where Krishna is coming in a dream, he says, I am the captain. No fear, don't be in anxiety. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam braja. Aham tam sarva papo moksha ma sucha. Don't be in anxiety. Don't worry. Simply surrender to us. Be completely nivedita. Offer yourself. Bhakti Vinod Thakur said, Bhakti Thakur said, Manasa dehoga, whatever I have, my body, mind, my wife, my children, my property, my bank balance, my car, everything belongs to you. It's for your service only. I am simply manager. We have to come to this point of complete surrender. Krishna is complete, he demands complete surrender. Maybe we are some reservation, some condition, some partial surrender, some of them artificial surrender. Yes, some. Are you following? Just Shastri Vidhi Utsrija. One who is not following Krishna's instruction is violating government's law at one. Messiah, we didn't come. So I follow, hey, police is standing, we are just coming from Ganga. Police is standing at once, give this much, you have to give. We don't give more. In this world like that, what to speak of Krishna? You have to pay. It's a cheap thing to go back. Got it? That is why nobody come. Oh, you have to get up 3 o'clock in the morning? Take bath in the cold winter? But when going in the Train I see, 3 o'clock. Mughalsarai, or some station, people maybe ISKCON devotees get up early in the morning, go to sleep. Hare Krishna. Maharaj, can I be Yukta? Why disturbing? Why are you chanting? You know, I am also Brahmin. You are Brahmin? If you don't chant, I see you are taking meat, fish. But the moment in the station, joy, joy! This is Indian Brahmin. The Prabhupada has to make them Brahmin in other countries, bring it here. He said, I didn't find anything in India. Okay, I have to go to America, let me see. They're copying, I will make them, dress them like Indian, Vedic culture ladies, Vedic culture men, dhoti, kurta, sari, and coming tilak. First landed in Surat, one Kirtan. Whole Surat city is just again over flooded, all coming out, whole city coming out to watch. Not the devotees. Boys girls, where did they come from? All coming from Western country, chanting, dancing, doing Sankirtan. And Chuti, all school colleagues, once, I heard. So Uba said, penniless I came in America, but I tried sincerely what my Guru said, to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But I've got nothing. I know, when I came, if they ask, sir, why you have come here? And I say, the God calls me. What you have to do? Prabhupada said, I know if I tell again, like my brother, at once you say, take this ticket and back to home, back to India, go back to India. They will say, better tell something positive. You chant Hare Krishna with me, dance, take prasad. And Prabhupada will cook nice things, give them prasad, they like. Prabhupada said, that I did that, and you, all my Guru Maharaj, send you, you are my Guru Maharaj's man to help me. Panchatattva or whatever it may be, to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction, and at least ISKCON have got a little footing now. It's got footing. And 10 years, at least Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prediction to some extent has been fulfilled. I did not think this will happen. When I came, I got nothing. But it's all planned by Krishna. You did not see me, did you? Did I see you before? Did we meet? It's all arranged. We left our home, everything. There is another Krishna samsara. We are working together, eating, working together to push the movement. Like that. This is all arranged by the Lord. Since we work together sincerely, with some sincerity and seriousness, this is the result. So as I did follow the instruction of Guru, took it seriously, you also do. Then you become Krishna conscious, your life will be sublime. This applies to Krishna, ISKCON, in all this generation now. And in throughout the world, you can make so many people's lives sublime, joyful, free from anxiety and tension. That is what is happening. Now, but Prabhupada said, since we have to fulfill the desire of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are giving them initiation, making so many initiation. Otherwise, how will we fulfill it? We require many sannyasis, many Brahmin, with ideal character of a Brahmin, ideal character of a sannyasi, ideal character of a Vaishnava. Then people will respect, people will follow us. So we have got a great responsibility. And showing whatever destroy our bhakti, nectar of instruction, all these things written. Even in order to fulfill Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur has to do. He showed many stories about that. It told me maybe too much to tell some of the I can't. It is acceptable to mention some of the stories. One is called Ghee and Balam Kya. Gava, Ghee and Balam. You may know this story. So once a man, he has got many servants. Servant, nobody lasts long. They asked his friend, do you have servant? Yes. He lasts? Yeah. What is the formula? Can you tell me what is the secret? So I tell you. When I bring some servant, what I eat. Then in Bangladesh there is one rice there, very fragrant. You can eat it just only. I had recently also one of this. You can eat little with salt, you can eat it so much. So nice. Very nice. Right? When I ask, hardly nobody grows now. They just follow the system. More and more produce something, not special right. Only rich people will buy, not for all people. So they don't. Very find difficult. And ghee, I eat gawa ghee, pure cows. Make milk, then there is that yogurt, and then churn, butter, then boil it. There is ghee. Very nice. And so I eat, I give my servant too. And after 5-6 months, then increase work, job, more. Sometimes used to be said previously, no, I'll go away. Why he is asking me so much day and night working? I'll go away. Previously used to go out. Then what can I do? Master said, you have to work, Baba. Then he go away. After some time he asked his friend, what happened to your eat? I applied it, I think it works. It wonderfully works. This is also something like that. So sometimes spiritual master, the authority, gives somebody followers whereby he can get name, fame, respect and power, and thereby is the incentive. He works day and night, work hard. He says, I develop bhakti. So detail I don't want to go. You can read, this already translated to English. Another is called Gita Sansar. The ones, that is what material world is. They increase more and more unnecessary requirements. You can wash your hand, clothes with hand, there is a washing machine. For that, you have to, something went gone, wrong, you have to go to some guy, and then you don't do with hand, you depend on it. No electricity, you cannot wash. Like that, so many things. There is also, I heard, there is a toothbrush, you don't have to do like that. There is a motto, you do like that. It's necessary. Prabhupada says, thus for a ladies' lipstick in Paris, there is a world famous lipstick company. It's very expensive, the lipstick. Most of it is recently found all taken from the intestine of hog or dog. So now common people ask, write down exactly where from me taking all this thing and expensive. Is this necessary? So much? So this is Gita Sansa. What? So one day, one sadhu gave his disciple, read every day this Gita, okay? Then you will achieve perfection. Yeah, he did, sometimes fine. Gita is little, not pages, little bit less. Must be fun. Oh, this is Mickey Mouse, is it? So, how to get rid of this mouse? He sadhu, he doesn't like to kill. So he will read details there. So the better, get a cat. It's between cat and rat. I am not involved. I wash hand, responsible now. Put a cat. The cat is coming. And rat run away. And the cat won't tear this Gita. So he is reading Gita. Sometimes you think this poor cat is running, I should do something for him, he is doing service. Maybe I should give him some milk. But he is thinking from outside getting milk, so much time consuming. I can also take milk, good for me, brahmachari. Pure milk. Here one day I asked, what is this milk? What? Not good milk? It tastes like cow's milk. It is cow's milk? He doesn't answer. That means maybe something else. What, buffalo? He looked at me. Not now, some years back. In this passage. Like goat milk? What? Where you come from? So I come from this So, camel? What? Camels? I say, anything can be possible. They look like me. Anyway, then he thought, better get a cow. Cow is considered like mother. She must be taken care of. Maybe, why I will get time, get a man to milk. Man is milking. It is not enough. Must be he's adding water. You know, in India, anybody knows, you cannot get pure milk. Always in front of you by hiding this side, he will add some. With some pipe or something. You cannot see. Yeah. Like that. So one day he thought, doesn't taste so good. It must be this guy is stealing or doing something. Better not. We have to do something trustworthy. Whom can I trust? After meditating a lot of time. Better, if I have got something near and dear one, who could be near and dear, like a mother or something? Better have a wife. How about it? She won't take. She can also take milk. I can also take milk. We have got a nice sweet family. Vaishnavi. I am Vaishnav, she is Vaishnavi. He is forgetting. He is not remaining brahmachari. This is what happened. That is what he said. Not too much money. Prabhupada said, they have got too much opulence. Then you keep servant, this, that, and you put him in some position, big, he has got car, this, that. But he is not. Color change. Sometimes get the color a little lighter. Otherwise it is embarrassing. Again after some a little lighter, then I'll be gone. You don't mind. This is also serious. It's true. In 45 years somebody is seeing. He saw so many things happening. He is happy, then brahmachari is thinking, I am working hard, being like members. He is going by car, his wife, and we are eating rice also. He takes, I don't see he's eating. Maybe his wife making aloo paratha, maybe dal paratha, maybe samosa, kachori, sweet side. We are not getting. Maharaj, what shall we do? Okay, you do this, then I can become sannyasi. I can also Mahaprasad, okay? Yeah? Huh? Gulab jam, rabri, whatever. He's the one who is maybe Adharashtam. What is saying? What brahmachari is saying to you, Maharaj? Well, you want to remain brahmachari. No, not necessary. Why? Don't tell him. Why? I am this, why he have to? This is not my duty. My duty is to, he wants some, I have to take. Please don't. So he anyway is thinking, I am Vaishnav, she will be Vaishnavi, will Vaishnavi. Doesn't matter. In one sense it's okay. As long as you don't become Godasa or become, how is that? Vyomedi. This is nice. Sarita Prabhupada said, he is Brahmin, he has got these 12 qualities of Srimad Bhagavatam. All 9 qualities Krishna is saying. Samo, Damo, Tapo, Saucham. So when Prabhupada started the movement, he said, these are the list. You want to see who is a Vaishnava? First one has to be Brahmanically qualified. Then you want to become a sannyasi, danda, higher. Then higher, top sannyasi is Paramahamsa. He is Vaishnava. He is leader. He is hungry. Take little water. Why Hamsa? Otherwise, crow is also bird, swan is also bird, but nature is different. Crow, where is garbage can, is fish, so many crows can. So he is reading journals, this, that, or maybe quack, this frog, wah, wah, wah. He is not chanting Hare Krishna. That is most of the people are. Reading newspaper, journal, pornography, talking this. Now you go there, Hare Krishna. This is swan. Yes, swan. Swan is going with crystal clear water, mode of goodness, lotus, they are blossom, most beautiful thing. Most beautiful, what is lotus? It's Krishna. They are coming, some people coming. Why not you have temple? If they give money, Prabhupada said, when I get a lot of money, I am distributing first books. Printing book, no more, no temple. But excess money, okay, people are giving for so that people can come, make a big hall, temple, they can come. For them it's okay. For them, making them bhakta, give huge prasad, so that they can become bhakta, spend the money for that. But unnecessary like this. So when there is there, then when his wife, Putta Thikyote Bhajya, why you want to get married? So that he can become saved from the hell going to Put. Nay. And if the son born, what will do? The son, you make the son Vaishnava, he will worship Vishnu and give Vishnu Prasad. His father and mother died, he will get bad destination or body, something, not physical, gross body, all subtle body and suffering, the desire. He will be delivered. So, husband and wife can make nice children with Vaishnavi, and with all the divine qualities. And Prabhupada asked, Prabhupada, I find in our society, so everything is very nice, nice temple, nice prasad, nice deity, wonderful devotee, so many problems. Why is this? Prabhupada answered, do not change, you are very restless. Stick to. They are brahmachari, don't talk with them. You will tell somebody, don't talk. But if again going to talk, how can you remain brahmachari? So this you have to pay the price. It is very easy to tell, difficult to do. Yes? That is the price you have to pay. That is the price you have to pay, sannyasi. He will be Mahaprasad given. Somebody says, Prabhupada, I entered Grihastha life, now I find I have got Vairagya. I don't like this. Really? You are really renounced, feeling? Yes, I have got Vairagya. I don't like now materialistic life. Oh, sure? Yeah. So you want to become sannyasi? Yes. Sannyasi is not dress or danda. It is the consciousness. Understand? So really you want to become sannyasi? Yes. Yes? So from now on, you can go back to your life, back to God very easily. Do not think your wife to give you sense pleasure. Understand? And your children. Especially your wife. Don't think she is here to give you sensual pleasure. No. Be detached from her. Treat her as a matter of duty, what is necessary, you do what is necessary, and you provide her all these things. Don't be attached. Then you can go back. Oh, not sannyas. This is sannyas. You control your senses. Then you become dhira. Everybody is a dhira. But he is not controlling. He is not Krishna conscious. Become Krishna conscious. Sarvapadhi vinimuktam. Forget I am a sannyasi. Don't brag. I am a brahmachari. And at night or some other time people not see watching something maybe objectionable. Internet. Advertise. I don't like to say that. That is what he is saying. And they are like frog. All these things, reading, hearing, next life. They will die, get all this body, lower species. And devotees chanting Hare Krishna, minimum, at least he get human body and come to then a rich family, maybe merchant, where you have got ample facilities to become, practice spiritual life, or a Brahmin, pure Brahmin, like that. And so, one day, he had big, to maintain it, he had got children, grandchildren, all coming. And they are very happy. When they hear, they like a chirping bird, like that. Kids say, Daddy, Mommy, they like it very much. And cry, laugh, everything they like. Many other things, I don't want to get into, you know better. So one day, to maintain it, he has to have so many earning arrangement. And so one day Guru, looking for Guru's duty is to see how spiritual, his disciple is making progress, following his instruction. Jeev jago, no nidra yoga, no leaning in the wall. Haribol. You're going to finish, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's almost. He's looking for, where is this, my brahmachari boy? Nothing. It's a big building, like a jamindar. Do you know him? The parent is looking at Guru Maharaj. Don't go. What? Guru Maharaj? Who are you? Then he's saying, what is all this thing? I thought you are in a hut staying here and read Gita. A huge building, so many people. I am telling all, Guru Maharaj, this is Gita Sansar. What is Gita Sansar? Then he explained, unnecessarily increasing something. He is asking, reminding me, stop, maybe I am taking your time. You are all M.Tech, B.Tech, I don't know. If you remember, M.Tech, B.Tech doesn't give you a surety. You have got control over your sense. Then I know you are a hero. Alright? Hare Krishna. May God bless us. I am simply repeating, I have not come here to teach you. I have come here to serve my Guru Maharaj. So I am telling all these things which applies to me also. I frankly admit, it's not easy. That is the price we have to pay. When he is asking, they are stopping. Otherwise I would have told more detail what Prabhupada said. Maybe some other day. Yes? Please go ahead. Okay. Maybe brahmachari class. Hare Krishna. Don't take anything personal level. This is what Prabhupada said, I am telling you. Nothing against. Any question or comment? Next. Any question or comment? What Prabhupada said. This is not all are brahmachari here. Some may be dressed brahmachari inside. Cannot be. He is in a borderline. They can jump this island. दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाया वो पछताया, नहीं खाया वो भी पछताया. बेटा not revealed. So I can repeat what Prabhupada said. That is best. That is what Prabhupada asked me to tell. And also you should be introspective, each of us, seeing within which direction I am going. So devotee means he is thoughtful, he is introspective. Should ask, what sort of bhajan I am doing when I am attacked by grotesque all thoughts thronging in my mind. Can I kick it out? There is a tug of war. What is called? According to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, there are 5 things symptoms. One is like that, tug of war. It is not Tarangorangil, there is another one. Vishaya Sangara. Vishaya, there is object of senses, enjoyment, and fighting with it. If your bhajan is strong, then you cannot be overpowered. You can tolerate and restrain. But your bhajan is weak. Prabhupada is saying, as Jagadananda said, bhalo na khaibe, bhalo na puribe. But I am taking something palatable, highly spiced, lot of look here and there. I like something hot. Green chili. Gulab jam. Then again at night, I know I should not do something. I am breaking. No, I know I should not do. I am forced. Yes or no? Yes? Yes. You are honest. So we have got hope. And one who is not saying, I tell you, their case is very doubtful. Case is doubtful. And some say, Atta, one is doubtful, or he can be happy here in Krishna consciousness. Neither, when not in Krishna consciousness, also can be happy. That is the result. Making sense? maybe something little unpleasant, but sometimes truth is unpleasant. Sometimes you have got a disease and your medicine is rock candy. And you give otherwise very nice. You say, oh, it's not nice. Because he is diseased. He cannot taste samosa. He is typhoid. Typhoid is there. He should not be given, I heard, or cholera, any solid food. So he is not enjoying. He feel like enjoying. He want to enjoy because brother is enjoying. So other brother want to enjoy. Mother says, don't give him. And brother is not there. Brother, take. Again, he is not cured. He is suffering. So this is our case. We are diseased. Nobody is coming to hear Krishna Katha. But one who is devotee, he is advancing. He can get some taste. Very good. Okay, listen more. If it may be calming, queening, but he swallows, then after that he is cured, he likes everything. Now he is diseased, he is not liking. So devotees knows that Krishna Katha is nice, in that he is doing everything. He is giving something prasad, this, that, so he is sticking to it. But that is also taken away. Sometimes very dry, he bloop, one day deep in the swimming and never surface. After a long time, Maharaj, can you remember me? Oh, yeah, I saw you. There. Please come back. What are you doing here? Sometimes they come. Make sense? Make sense? Yes. It's true. Sometimes maybe not very pleasant because you are diseased. But you should remember, when you come to healthy state, become Krishna conscious, you will like it. More you become. Make sense? Hare Krishna. Very difficult for present day, so many internet, billboard, cinema, television, to maintain purity, very difficult. But Prabhupada's book has got some solution. Just read it. That is right. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. May Lord bless us. Hare Bol.